Hey guys, I'm going to tell you real quick about two things. I'm in my back room with a slope ceiling. But anyway, I'm going to tell you about two things that has happened to me, one recent and one a few years ago. Just last week, as of this video, I was sitting at my dining room table, just sitting, and the spirit came over me. And all of a sudden, the spirit came over me, and um, I just started rocking back and forth, saying, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. And I couldn't stop saying, Jesus is coming. And I was asked, was I all right? Was I all right? And I kept saying, yeah, I'm okay. Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. I felt it on me so heavily. And that lasted that evening about, I don't know, going on 10, 15 minutes. And I got up and I started walking around, and I don't know if I started praying or not. I can't. I just started just saying, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. And it was really heavy on me. So the very next day, when I woke up, I went to bed that night. When I woke up that morning, the same thing happened to me. And it just came over me. The Holy Spirit just came over me. And I just kept sitting in the bed saying, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. And it's like, um, I was speaking, it was my voice, but what was coming out, the words that were being said, I had no control over. And so that went on while I was in the bed that morning, and then at the evening around the same time. And it went on for 3 days straight. And so I got to thinking, oh, I gotta, it's things I gotta do. I gotta let my family know. I gotta, everything. So I emailed my family. I let my family know what I was feeling, what was going on, and everything. And so that fourth day, I woke up, and there was a calm over me. There was a calm over me, and it felt like I was being told from the Spirit, everything is good, everything is you've completed that part, you've let your family know, you've done that. Now it's time to focus on you. Focus on you, get yourself together, stay together, and everything like that. And so that's what I did. I stayed in prayer, continue to stay in prayer, continue to read the scriptures. I do a podcast, so I had three more books. I was in the book of Revelation. I had three more chapters to do on a podcast. I did that plus a summary. And so I felt really, really complete. And I don't know, it's something coming. It's really, really, really coming, and it is coming massive. And what it is Jesus is coming. Because this is exactly what the Holy Spirit was telling me. And so, another thing I want to bring up, it was about 2021. 2021. And I had this dream. It was really, really quick. And it was a big calendar that zoomed in on my face. It was like it was magnetic or something. It zoomed in real quick and then zoomed right back out. And so as it zoomed in, then it went down to the bottom part of the calendar. And it zoomed in like on a number 19, and or it was 29 or 19 or something. It zoomed in, and pulling up some notes here. And then it zoomed back out, and then it went right up to the top where there's an empty space. And in the empty space at the top of the calendar was a big old number 9. And it was huge. And then that was the end of the dream. And so the next year was COVID-19. And I said, well, did this mean COVID-19 was coming? Was this an indication? I don't know. Now I look up now that September 19th on the Jewish calendar means it's Tishri, which is the beginning of a new month. I have the notes here. It's the start of the fall season of the calendar. And it says right here, Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, is one of Judah's holiest days, meaning this Rosh Hashanah, head of the year or first of the year. The festival begins on the first day of Tishri. So this is how this is related. Tishri, the 7th month of the Hebrew calendar, which falls during September, and it says or October. Okay, so September 19th is the beginning of Tishri. So go ahead and look that up and see what that means. So I don't know if that was meaning to COVID-19 or now, today, September 19th, Tishri. I don't know what that calendar meant and that big number 9 on the top of that calendar. But I do know this from what I felt last week, the Holy Spirit coming on me, and I kept continuing saying, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, and I could not stop saying it. Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. The Holy Spirit has told me so. The confirmation from the Holy Spirit. When, what day, what hour, what time, I don't know. We don't know. But I know something big is happening. You know how it's exciting. It's very exciting. You know how you feel like something is about to happen, something big, something exciting, but you don't know what, but it's gonna happen. It feels like some kind of celebration or something is about to happen, and it's gonna be worldwide, and Jesus is coming. So I just want to let everybody know. I wanted to get it out there. What happened to me? I can only say what happened to me, and I'm not into any theology or anything of that or none of that. How some they look at the stars, not astrologers or whatever, and tell about the end time. I'm not into all of that, but I can only say what has happened to me. And so I just want to say, stay ready, stay ready. Jesus is coming. There's something massive is going to happen, and I believe it's the rapture. Jesus is coming. And no, the word rapture is not in the Bible, but I believe it says coming to the clouds. We say rapture. Anyway, Jesus is coming. And I got confirmation from the Holy Spirit. So I just want to tell you, lift your heads up, stay in prayer, and continue to stay with the Lord. Read your scriptures, and let's all stick together, and let's all pray for each other, and take care. Take care.